What up, Negronis? It's Curious, your hip-hop sommelier. We started from the bottom, now we here. I got hip drop, company match, a perfect glass of wine, a perfect hip-hop song. Today, I'm answering one of your user questions. And it is, if you got particularly a lady that likes white wine, and she has never really responded well to red wine, what do you do? What red wine do you offer? Do you start with rosé? I say, no way, Jose. I say, we gonna start with something a little bit different. Now, I never really understand the cats that are into white wine only because they hate the color red. Because, you know I liken it a lot to blood. But look how good red looks against white. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, white wine looks like urine half the time. So, you know, I don't get too carried away with that. So today we're going to talk about a grape that I really love. Now, as you know, in France, one of the big things is they got the appellation contrôlée. You can only grow a certain grape in a certain place. And, you know, it's true of all things. If you live in Paris and you're in a particular neighborhood in the north, you can only, like Montmartre, you can only raise burlesque dancers there. You have a child and, you know, he a dude and he a fat dude. He going to have to be a burlesque dancer, just how it is in France. You know, you can do what you like. In Australia, it's a little bit different. What we got here, have a look at the name of that wine. Look at that. Look at the name. It's Boujee-lays. Ain't that great? Boujee-lays. What is this wine good for? Well, let me tell you a little bit more about Boujee-lays. So Boujee-lays is south of Burgundy. It is a neighborhood that grows the Gamay grape. Now, Gamay is a very light, peppery grape when you get it in your mouth. And but how about that name? How about that name, Boujee-lays? What did that tell you about where this wine, you know, appropriate in your overall lifestyle to be pouring at a particular time? Now, one thing I like about Boujee-lays is the color. Look at that. I mean, it's not as dark as some of the wines that I've been covering. And as you know, I've likened some wines like Cabernet Sauvignon to maybe, you know, the blood dripping down the wall after I drive by. Well, this would be like that if somebody got shot in the hand, you know, where the blood's, you know, or maybe in the fingers where the blood's a little lighter, rather than, you know, this heavily hemoglobin oxygenated shit over here. So, that basically is where the lightness of flavor comes from. You know, this is not a big body wine. This is Maggie Gyllenhaal. This is not Nicki Minaj. And, you know, Maggie Gyllenhaal is exactly what a lot of people who like white wine are into. I mean, you know, that's exactly what they want. So let's get it going. Let's see where we're going. Yes, sirree. That is wine that I can get behind. That is very light. Oh, my God. Did that just evaporate off my tongue? Am I floating? I'm floating. Yeah, I'm definitely floating. I love the Gamay. I love the Boujee-lays. I was built for the Boujee-lays. And in fact, I think this is a go-to wine. Basically, if lightness, if you're not into the tannins, if you're not into maybe being punched in the face by the flavor of wine, you don't wear mouth guards to sleep, and you just want to chill and have a good time, and you want that lady to say, oh my God, you know, like an usher, oh my God, this is a red wine for me. I mean, she probably going to cheat on you with this wine at various times. You know, it's a suggestive looking bottle. But, you know, she a Boujee-lays. All you have to do is take her to Louis Vuitton and everything in your favor once again. So, what we're going to match this with, you know, such a class bottle of wine like that. Oh, also, it's Boujee-lays villages. That basically means, you know, when I think of a village, I think, you know, like a hometown girl from West Virginia. And, you know, she got a certain level of approachability and accessibility that maybe somebody from, I don't know, Upper East Side, or, you know, current day Williamsburg, not old day Williamsburg. I can tell you there was some accessibility there, you know. You ever seen, you know, some of them Spike Lee movies? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What I wanted to say is the villages here produce, you know, some affordable Boujee-lays wines. That's great. So what we're going to match it with. So I ask you, who a G? Are you a G? Baby, we best get bougie to the pinnacle like Mount Fuji. You all class, no hoochie. Make my day. Gamay, lavish taste, wouldn't you say? Gamay, not much to say. Get with it and have a Boujee-lays. My wine be bad and bougie. This drink just ain't for a floozy. Yeah, we're gonna match it with Amigos. That's right, Amigos is where you're gonna drink with this. My brother's out of Atlanta, and you match it with a Boujee-lays because I can tell you now, whether they from Decatur or from Sandy Springs or from Alpharetta, man, they some Boujee-lays in that neighborhood. So, y'all looking fine. I'm gonna, you know, spend some time getting bad and bougie with my Gamay. Getting my Gamay on. Getting my Gamay on.